Day 32, we did have to miss Monday, so it is the second day of the week. That's Tuesday. And pretty so-so on our trades. Didn't get knocked out of anything, didn't take any profits. Aussie New Zealand dollar has gone up a bit. Still do fancy this one for the take profit, but our dollar currency pairs not looking so good. We did have US monthly inflation data today that came in lower than expected. Positive stuff for the US economy overall, but not so good for our trades, because it does mean a weakening dollar. And tomorrow will be a volatile day too. Interest rate decision coming in off the back of this inflation print. So yeah, we came very close to the stop loss in the Euro US dollar. You can see on the 5-minute chart, getting so close to it there. Just managed to hang in there, but can't see that one surviving the interest rate decision. And we definitely have more room on the US dollar Swiss franc, but equally so, wouldn't be surprised to see it get knocked out tomorrow. I do want to get into a trade or two. Again, the only overbought signals we've got are against the Canadian dollar. Still the pound, the euro, the Aussie, and the New Zealand dollar. But there will be a lot of volatility tomorrow from this US interest rate decision. It's probably going to be a 0.5% increase, 50 basis points upwards. People will still freak over it though, so we better wait for that through, and hopefully we haven't missed these signals tomorrow, because I'm definitely itching for some more trades. Day 33, interest rate decision in the US, 50 basis points as expected. And also as expected on our trades, the Euro US dollar we got knocked out of. Still in the US dollar Swiss franc, and we did take profit on subtrade A of the Australian dollar New Zealand dollar trade. Quite near the peak. Let's have a look on the 15-minute chart. Yeah, very near the top. If it heads back down, quite lucky to take profit there. Just like on the Euro US dollar, fortunate to take profit where we did. Subtrade A just about coming in. And we are going to get into a Canadian dollar trade tonight. I was quite liking the look of the pound Canadian dollar, but there actually is an interest rate decision tomorrow on that Great British pound, as well as one on the Swiss franc. So we want to avoid those currencies, but we can get into any of the others. And I do think the one is the Australian dollar Canadian dollar. We had a losing trade, losing on both sub-trades previously. It's continued to march on upward. Has been a while since it's been a resistance level, but you can see a very clear bounce back here. And also if we get in our stop losses, I think they'll be above both of these areas. Yeah, I'd say so. So we'll give it a shot here. You can see it's overbought on the MFI, 87.46. Still going 2% risk of subtrade, so let's sell off the market. Here's hoping to some gains. Feels like it's been a while, but you can see our Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar win there. That was at least something, but more loss than the Euro US dollar, even with a decent swap coming back from it. There's the setup for the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar trade. Does look very attainable from where we're at. Again, I'm liking where the stop loss levels are. Really at the high of the peak back here. Promising stuff, and we do need those wins, and let's see how these trades are getting on tomorrow. A good day for us. Feels like the first one for a while. Mostly down to the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. Look how far that drive down. Straight through the take profit as subtrade A, and right up to subtrade B. We came so close to taking it. You can see on the 15-minute chart that ever so close. Another 3 or 4 pips would have got us there, but still pretty close. US dollar Swiss franc, that's gone back a little bit to our favour. However, we did suffer on the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. Back down that's come just a bit. Still confident in it, plenty of room to the stop loss. And the only overbought signal we're looking at is the Euro Canadian dollar. I think we're going to give it a little bit more time, see if it pushes more up to this region. Just under another percentage point up or so. Let's watch out for that. Day 35, we are finishing the week. Didn't take profits still on the Aussie caddy, disappointing there. Still moving good on our US dollar Swiss franc trade, although not good on the Australian dollar New Zealand dollar, really creeping closer to that stop loss. Need the turn. At least we took profit on subtrade A already. And again, only one overbought or oversold signal. It's the Euro CAD still, but price pretty much closing where it opened. You can see it flick there between red and green. So that does mean no new trades, and we'll take it to the journal. Not too bad of a week when we look at the journal. We did break an overall losing streak. Yes, we took a loss on the Euro US dollar, $200 down there on subtrade B, but we took wins on both the Aussie New Zealand dollar and the Aussie CAD. So we do end up about $70 up for the week, climbing back. That's what we want to see. Still a bit shaky on the trades that we're still in, particularly the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar looks like it is going to go down. But the Aussie caddy in with a strong chance of a take profit on subtrade B. And who knows where the US dollar Swiss franc is going to go yet. Let's see if we can make our way back into this one with some wins on those trades and hopefully a few more trades. Wouldn't mind having a week where we really start piling in. A lot of the interest rate decisions, volatility events have passed. So potentially next week, if we do get the signals, we'll be jumping in at quite a few. We can only hope.